Why do I say beloveds? Because a beloved is something in someone very dear. And I know that we are all beloveds to the Mother Earth because she just gives unconditionally. So that's our beloved ones. Today I want to share this thing that is a social karma, a collective karma. And it's so obvious to see it because I am a part of it. And it's about relationships, intimate sexual relationships that we've been on them for decades and millennia, and it's such a normal thing to change partners because we do not know how to be responsible for our emotions. That it's so easy to just change the magic stick and change where we can put the pockets. I don't want to say vulgarly, but because we have not been responsible for our emotions, we have not had the ability to respond. We have not had that moment of awakening that I am here now, and this is what I know is here, and from here now I can actually do whatever consciously I want. So then I want to talk about to bring presence and awareness, not surrender, to bring presence and awareness to why continuously we end relationships, and there's so many children out there without a mama and a papa, and I include myself in there. Why there is so many orphans in this world, why there is so many child trafficking, and so much of that sickening thing that it's without no doubt brings sadness. And it's simply because we are not responsible for what we feel, that we're ending up always to let everyone else responsible for what we feel, that we have completely, without no doubt, been living in the slum. But it's about time that we awaken. It's about time that before we get ourselves into a relation, sexual relation, intimate relation, before we mess up again, it's so important to meet ourselves and to remember why it did not work in the previous one, why it didn't work with me also in the previous one, why I continue to battle my own relationship with myself and I am not happy with who I am. And that naturally, without no doubt, and it's like 100%, that you're gonna end up breaking up with the next relationship. But if you find someone that has meet themselves and they meet you, just know that this person will not go into a sexual relationship with you, but this person will treat you with so much love and honor and compassion that you might think that this person likes you, because that's what we usually do when someone really gave us that kind of unconditional love. Oh, she likes me. Oh, he likes me. And all of a sudden, if this person is awakened enough, then she or he will see how neglected are you from your own love. So again, you either can be in the opposite side. You can be that conscious human being that supports the neglectance of love in others, and you can notice the desire instead of being aware of the admiration they have for you. Because sometimes that's what we do. We, instead of admiring qualities in people, we desire them because that's what I want. That's the kind of woman I want. That's the kind of man I want in my life. Because if I have this man can make me happy. If I had this woman can make me happy. And that is the karma, the collective karma that we are living in this planet right now. Wanting a man or wanting a woman that can make me happy. And that is such a big bullshit that if we don't pick it up, if we don't start meeting our shadows, if we don't start meeting ourselves, if we don't start admiring instead of desiring the qualities of people when they are so pleasant and kind to us, if we don't overpass that and then see this is what I want instead of saying this is what I can offer, then we get to hold on that desire and we get to have a conscious response, an ability to respond. We get to actually get ourselves out of the shithole, out of the slum, out of the suffering. We get to get ourselves out of the desire and we turn into an admiration and we start admiring a beautiful flower that has this beautiful aroma. And we don't get to pluck it and take it to our house and have it for ourselves. We are allowing that aroma to bless everyone else. So before you get yourself into another sexual connection, if that's what you're into and you can continue to waste your life like that, that's what you're into, then that makes you happy for a moment or two or 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then that's what you want. That's what you are. But if you really want to sustain your happiness, if you really want to sustain your pleasantness, if you really want to have that sustainability, meet yourself where you are in this moment, accept yourself where you are in this moment, and start discerning the things that is not working for you that you have to change, that you must change in order for you to have amazing relationships around you and not have desirable relationships. You're gonna have admirable relationships. You're gonna actually admire people for the work they've been doing, and then you will be inspired by them and they will be around you more than what you think also to share their awareness with you. So before you get into another stupid relationship and end it in the next year or the next month or the next 5 years or the next week, meet your shadows, do the shadow work, and you will find the greatest lover that you can ever find, and that is you. Blessings and love.